Okay, so I got a 98 Chevy 1-ton frame here, 4x4. 410 gears. It's got some rust issues. Gas tank cross member. Body mounts are fairly crusty. Got a hole in the frame here. Got a rust hole here. This is one of the common areas for these trucks. See in there, it's also rusted to the bottom. So I'm gonna have to cut this out, patch it, toss a chunk of steel down here in the bottom before I put this patch in. You guys can see those holes, rust holes back in there or not. There we go. Straighten out this part of the frame. Oh, I gotta straighten this out. This has been up kind of funky. Spot there to fix. This support is broken here and here. So it's got to get welded up. Already taken the air needler to a couple places on here to get this cleaned up for primer. So I got to take the box off, take the fuel tank out, finish cutting the brake lines and fuel lines. Oh, there's another rust hole. Right there, so I gotta patch that. This is a new one on me. I've never seen one of these break. But that's gotta get drawn back up. This is rusted through on both sides. This is gonna have to get cut out, patched. Once I get this box off, I can go through and finish needle scaling the frame. fix this back here too. I don't know what they were trying to do or what their thought process was, but yeah, it's got to go. And that is why you always put the most goober on the outside. So now when I come in here, I can get this to lay real nice and flat, grind it smooth. A new chipping hammer too. Figured I'd give one of these a try. Dealio. Alright, there's the inside. Put a radius back on this edge again. I have no problems with leaving little divots like this on here. This is just weld buildup. Like, if I really wanted to, I could come back in here and put some more weld over top all those places. The one thing you got to remember doing weld buildup, when you start to grind this back down to where it needs to be, some people start chasing the rabbit, meaning they'll take the grinder and they keep grinding, get all these low spots out, and they end up right back to where they started at. So you really didn't save yourself anything. I got some 2 7/8 flat washers to put on here. Hopefully I can get those tucked up from the underside, weld it, and then weld it here. I got 4 of those to do, plus the front frame rot to fix. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this. Okay, got a chunk of plate steel in there. Covered up those rot holes. And then that guy's going to sit like that. Got a bit more gap down there to fill, but I was marking that out kind of blind. So I'm going to get that tacked in, welded, ground down, and I'll show you the final product. So, in case you guys were wondering why I'm putting washers on, that right there should explain it. See this outer ring? That's where I seal welded it on the bottom side. But I gotta fill all that in with welding. Get that one ground. That one's done. I'll probably clean this up a little bit with a die grinder, just so there's no sharp edges when I put the new body mount on. Same thing with this guy, just clean it up a little bit with a die grinder. Yeah, I'll keep going on that. Alright, according to the timer on the camera, that took me 22 minutes to do. Yeah, if you wanted to, you could have taken a hole saw and measured it out and cut it and recessed the washer in, but 20 minutes. I think it was worth the time. So I gotta go take care of some other stuff.